Once I've dealt with my brother, it's time to deal with Ted. After I track him down at his hotel, I push my way in the door, slamming it behind me. How could you, Ted? I'm still fuming. We've only been friends for a few years, but he's been there for me through some of my darkest moments. Apparently, I didn't know him as well as I thought. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. The palpable disappointment in his voice might be the only thing that stops me from kicking him in the shins. I knew when I saw him. You're not coming back to California, are you? That's your excuse for coming to my house in the middle of the night and trying to blow up my life? I wasn't trying to. I told you things were complicated and I needed to sort things out with Chance's father before I could give you an answer. Yeah, and I guess I was selfishly hoping he wouldn't care. Of course he was. That's not who he is at all. He nods and shoves his hands in his pockets. How'd he take it? Must have been rough. Tears prick my eyelids as shame washes over me. Z's been nothing but forgiving, and all I've done is lie. Rocky at first, but he's been more understanding than I would have been. Yeah, I got the impression he cares for you deeply. He sighs. Chance is happy. An image of Chance hugging Z and calling him Daddy springs into my mind, and I smile. We told him a while ago and he accepted it pretty quick. I wobble my hand back and forth. A little jealousy here and there if Z and I get too close. Ted throws his head back and laughs. Well, he's had your undivided attention his whole life, so that makes sense. He stops laughing and holds my gaze again. Your parents? Same. Judgmental and critical. I'm sorry. Lots of lousy parents somehow come through for their grandchildren. I was hoping that'd be the case for you. That meeting their grandson would warm them up. Not so much. I snort and shake my head. I tried bringing Z over, and that didn't go over well either. Ted actually huffs out a laugh. He didn't seem like the type to tolerate anyone treating you unkindly. I snort, because boy is that an understatement. You would be correct. He reaches out and squeezes my shoulder. Good. You need someone to stand up for you with them. I understand why it's difficult for your brother. Even so, someone should have done it a long time ago. Thank you for understanding. I'm sorry. Don't be. I just want you to be well. I want you and Chance to be happy. We are. That's all I want. He glances at the clock. Have you had lunch? I'm starving. Show me someplace good around here. I'm still upset he flew across the country to get an answer from me. Not that he can't afford it. Maybe my irritation shows on my face. He settles his hand on my shoulder. I'm always here for you if you change your mind or anything. I appreciate that. Everything you've done for us. But I won't change my mind about Z.